Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I have a very interesting reading today. I'm going to ask the cards, are we alone in the universe? Are we alone in the universe? Now, I've done the UFO, are UFOs or aliens or whatnot. I've done that reading, but this reading is different. I'm asking, are we alone in the universe or are we sharing it with other people? These cards are so huge, but I love using them for these types of readings. So are we alone in the universe or are there other planets there that support life? Whether they've come to Earth or not, or right? I mean, that really is besides the point whether they're aliens or they've been to Earth. Is there another planet out there that has life on it, has a viable life, whether they're ahead of us or behind us, wherever their evolution is? Are we alone in the universe? Are we alone in the universe? Or is there other people, other beings, other life forms out there somewhere? Like when you think about the vastness of it, and you look up at all those stars, you think, how can we be the only ones? But what if we are that miracle, right? What if we are? Let's ask the cards, are we alone in the universe? Are we alone in the universe? Cards are ready. These are so big. Wow, that was an interesting cut. Okay, let's see. Oh, and again, I don't read these ones in reverse. Sage of Wands. So we have King of Wands. Well, that would be a leader. The Lovers. Child of Wands. Sage of Worlds. So we have two kings on the table. And the Moon. Okay, I'm going to say that with this Child of Wands, this is Page of Wands, I'm going to say that we are not alone in the universe. And I'm going to tell you why. Wands and worlds, well, worlds are pentacles, are very earthy signs, right? Fire and earth, right? Fire comes from within the earth, and they're very earthy signs. And that tells me that's the spark of life, that life can live on other planets, especially here with the Lovers. It's almost like choices, right? Because the Lovers is also known as choices. So it's almost as if we have choices where to live, or lovers, or people who we would be compatible with. Now, the thing with the Moon, though, is that it's an illusion that we are alone. It's an illusion where we are alone. If you look at these pictures, there's people on them. So I think it's an illusion because the Moon is illusion, is a reflection that we are alone. Let's continue to read here. Ooh, Ace of Crystals. So here's the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, strength. Strength. You know what? I think this is showing us that the ancient Egyptians knew that we weren't alone. And Five of Cups, disappointment. Now, let's see, Six of Crystals, so that's Six of Swords, and Nine of Cups. So we've got three kings on here. So I'm thinking we've got at least three different types of leaders. And the Seven of Cups, fear. Yeah, of course we've got fear. Woman of Wands, censor. I think yes, I think this card actually wraps it up with this fear. We are afraid of other people and other beings. We don't want to admit that how scary that would be. What if they could overtake us? What if they blew up the earth? Like, we have all kinds of fears about other life forms outside of Earth. I think here though with the confusion is what starts with the fear. I think we've got Sage of Wands, we've got Sage of Earth, we have the King of Cups, so an offer, or Knight of Cups, so an offer. And we have the Woman of Wands, which is the woman of the Queen of Wands. Art, which is Temperance. Eight of Cups, stagnation. The Sage of Crystals, which is Nowhere. And Harmony, Eight of Wands. And the High Priestess. I think we've got two strong females here. I think they may be more advanced than us. I think they may be more advanced. I think the ancients may have known about them. Again, go back to my UFO and aliens video that I did. I think they may have been here long ago, but they're no longer hanging around. I think that's what the conclusion was. But there's harmony here, and that tells me that we shouldn't be afraid of them. We shouldn't be afraid of them. That especially with the knower here, the Sage of Crystals. So we have like lots of men on here, leaders, right, of different elements of different planets. I think they also may be afraid of us, where we shouldn't be afraid of each other. We're all like children of the universe, and we express in different ways. But I do feel like there are other worlds, but I do feel like they're more advanced than us, and they could have possibly been here many moons ago, and but they haven't been back. They haven't been back since. Whether they're a seed, I'm not sure. Woman of Cups, Hierophant, Woman of Crystals. We got lots of court cards on the tables here. Woman of Worlds, Man of Crystals. Look at all the court cards. So that tells me there's just other people. I mean, they even might be blue-skinned, right? We've got all kinds of queens, kings, knights on the table. I think we definitely have lots of other people. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if they are or not. I'm not sure if some of them have come down in those old stories. I wonder if that's something I should read on. If we're hybrids here with the pregnancy, I'm wondering if they have, if that story is true. I believe in the, they talk in the Bible about the angels coming down and laying with women. It really makes you wonder. But yeah, we got lots of people here on the table. So I'm going to say we are not alone in the universe. It's our fear that maybe is keeping people away, or our fear of looking further into it. And there's almost a feeling like they're also afraid of us, but they don't. They just want to be in harmony as well. I believe that they are more advanced than us, and have been around longer than us. We're almost, with this Sage of Wands, we probably still look like cavemen to them. But yeah, I think they've come down at some point. I think the ancients were well aware of them. Yeah, so no, we are not alone in the universe. Lots of people there. Or people or beings or whatever you want to call them. And some of them might have blue skin. I think most of them are friendly, and want to meet us as well. But I think they're mostly more advanced than us. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I sure enjoyed reading about this, and I'm happy to know we aren't alone in the world. To me, that in the universe, to me, I think it's scarier to think we're all alone and we're in this vast universe and no one else is out there and we yell into the abyss. It's almost more comforting to know we've got a neighbor millions and millions of miles away. All right. Thanks so much. Take good care. Bye for now.